Alright guys, so we got our first look at the Chapter 10 Piggy map, and in this video, I'm going to go over everything. We're going to take a deep dive into it, and we're going to talk about the brand new Chapter 10 Piggy map. Real quick though, I do want to do a quick recap for everything we know about Chapter 10 so far, going over the skins. First, we have the infected Mandy mouse skin. She will be crawling, and other than that, we don't know much about her. We can play as her, obviously, and she crawls, and that's basically it. We also have the non-infected Mandy mouse skin, which will play some part in the story. Other than that, we don't really know much about it. She does have her legs here, so I don't know what happens so that she loses her legs. I'm guessing it's something story related. We'll have to wait and see. And obviously we know that the map is either an arcade, a mall, a bank, or some combination of all three. And also real quick, before we get into the Chapter 10 map deep dive, I do want to say, take a moment here and say thank you for all the crazy support on the channel lately. We've gotten like 20,000 new subs in the past few days. It's been insane. So just like I promised in the past few videos, I have hidden some Robux codes somewhere in this video. The first two people to find them gets them, and because you guys have been absolutely amazing with the support lately, we're gonna do it again. So if this video right here gets 5,000 new subscribers on this video, I will give out more Robux codes in tomorrow's video. So if you're watching this, maybe you're new to the channel, or maybe you just haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, take a moment. Down beneath the video there is a red subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, because I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date on all the latest Piggy news, predictions, map leaks, everything. And also, like I said, if we get 5,000 new subs on this video, I'll give out more Robux codes. So that's pretty nice too. So go ahead and subscribe, and let's get into this. All right, so earlier today, Minitunes here, the developer Piggy, he tweeted this out right here. He said, "This is the final post before the release of Chapter 10. This map is a small map with tons of crawl spaces. Of course, this doesn't mean it'll be too easy." Now, if we take a look at the image here, it's quite dark. It's quite hard to see. So I went ahead and I made some adjustments to it. I brightened it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. So there's stairs. More specifically, there's escalators. And I think this really dives into the theory that this is going to be either a mall. Obviously, malls have escalators, an arcade, or some sort of combination of like some weird bank mall thing. Obviously, a lot of malls do have banks in them, so it could be a combination of the mall and bank and arcade. Some malls literally have all three, but obviously it's one of those, because not every business, not every shop has an escalator, because they're very expensive. And as you can see, this is an escalator here. Now, there's some pretty other interesting stuff here. Number one, there is a second floor. As you can see, there is a second floor. I don't know if there's maybe a third or fourth floor. Maybe it does continue to go up, but there is a second floor here. Now, there's also something else really interesting with this picture. If we zoom out and we look all the way to the right here, we're going to notice a little table, a little, like, I don't know what that is actually. Maybe like a giant long bench or something like that. And then right here, there's actually some chairs. So we have a really long table, or a really long, like bench area for people to sit on. And then we have a long area of chairs. Obviously, this looks like a food court. If you've ever been to a mall, you've probably seen a food court before. They're very common in malls, and it's basically an area where you can go and buy a lot of different types of food, and then go sit down at these really long tables and basically just have a little snack. Literally in this picture right here, we can pretty much see what we saw in that photo. There's the long bench right there, and then there's the little food court area and all that. So it's basically the exact same thing here. No, that's not all, because Minitune did let me leak another picture here. This is another alternate photo of the stairs. If I put them side by side, you're going to be able to tell that the one on the right is a little more updated than the one on the left, but you can tell they're the same image. It's just a little bit more progressed. Obviously, this image right here doesn't yet have the food court on the side, but you can see what's going on here a little bit more clearly. Up here, we have the long chandelier, the long lights that actually drop down from the ceiling. Again, this is something that not every business is going to have. Only the more like high up tier ones, like malls, for example. Malls do have a lot of lights like this. And then if we zoom in, you can see there are other lights up here up top as well. So we've got a lot of lighting going on here. And keep in mind that this one right here on the left isn't quite yet finished. These are all work in progress shots, because he's not quite yet done with the update yet. And then we also have a wall on the left and the right here. This is just going to be the upstairs again. So it seems like a really small room here. This little area right here seems to be really small. Now, I know I've been talking a lot about it being a mall, but this could just be like a small mall. There are some malls around the world that are quite small, or this could be, like I mentioned before, like an arcade or some sort of weird high-tech bank. Obviously, looking at these two photos, you guys can let me know down in in the comment section below. Actually, please let me know down in the comment section below. One final theory. What do you guys think it is? Is it a bank? Is it a mall? Is it an arcade? Is it something else? Let me know down below. Some other people online have also suggested that this is an airport simply because it does kind of have that airport look. You can see the tiles on the ground are, you know, tiled. Not a lot of places have tiled ground because, again, it is a little bit more expensive. I personally don't think this is an airport, but I mean, it could be. Again, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this. Now, just like yesterday, I do know a little bit more about the update than what I'm sharing here. I have seen a few more leaks, a few more skins, a few more stuff regarding stuff coming in this new chapter, and I cannot reveal it yet. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but I will be allowed to talk about it later, which is why I'm going to be streaming again later. We're going to be revealing more Piggy Chapter 10 information. So like I mentioned before, if you haven't yet subscribed, now is a great time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're going to be live streaming all of this later, and maybe even the update will be coming out later, so you definitely don't want to miss that. Also, keep using star code RealKreek if you haven't yet. It helps me out a lot. It allows me to buy a lot of Robux. I've literally spent over $600 on Robux over the past few days giving it out to you guys, so keep using my star code and I'll keep buying Robux to give out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching though, and I will see you guys in the next video and later today for the Piggy Chapter 10 update. Let me know what kind of map you think this is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!